We run away to get us up when we're low. Just chase the waves, we'll make it up as we go. If you're heavy, I'll show you where to go. Once you set free, behind the town for low, we run away to get us up when we're low. Oh, even if I lose my ground, I won't let it hold me down. We will go our way until we go flatline.
Well, good morning. Another early start today. I was up at 4 this morning, but it was a long drive up here. This is day 3 to try and have a long drive again. I'm up in the Inyo National Forest. It's Sunday, June 3rd. This is day 3 of the trip. And you can see, let's see if I can go across to this bridge right here. There's this little bridge walkway here. And it can be a little bit noisy. I'm going to walk back, but I just want you to see what I'm looking at. Right there. The sun is going to be rising up there, but once again I've got the moon up there in the trees. I'm always lucky. And we have the running brook. So what I'm going to do is get up on the trailhead, because already I don't know if you can catch the sun up there in the distance. Let's see if we can get it. Let's see if I can get a shot, get an angle. Anyway, I better get cracking on this trail, and long walk up this trail here, so we'll check in later on, okay? I moved on up the trail and found another spot. This is a very nice one. There's a really nice stream through here. In fact, I'm right on the edge of the stream right here. Almost getting my feet wet actually. So you'll see I've got a very nice location here, and there's the stream there. And if I took a shot early further down, I didn't do any narrative because I was really trying to stay ahead of the light. But the light was coming up very quickly here, and then you'll see the light's already up. Actually, it came up very quickly this morning, so I'm really trying to get ahead of it. And I'm set up right here. What I'm trying to do right here is get that little white log there in the foreground, and work up through the stream right there and get those mountains that are lit up in the sun up in the background right there. I was really hoping to hike up further up into the hills, but I was fearful by the time I got up there. The light would have been way ahead of me, and boy, it's pretty crisp this morning. I had to keep blowing on my hands because up this high in the mountains, it's It's still very crisp, but it's worth it. It's very nice up here. I think it's about 8.5, close to 9,000 feet. Not too sure. I'll have to look it up. Anyway, I'm framed up here. So let me get this shot while the going's good. And let's click this. And let's have a look. Yep, that looks good. So anyway, we'll see that later on in the video. If it comes out okay, it looks like it's fine. And I'm gonna get back up on the trail. The trail leads up through there. And I just kind of look up through there. Not sure if I get any more shots, but if I do, we'll have a chat later on. Okay? Bye for now. And that's the trail I just came up. Still hiking up. This is a quick handheld shot demonstrating how to use exposure to a hiker on the trail. I've hiked for about 2.5 hours now and the sun is getting a bit too high. It's about 7:45, yeah, close to 7:45. And you can see the sun's pretty high now. That's the trail I've just come down, and I'm pretty high up now in the mountains. And it's a pretty steep climb, but I wanted to explore the mountains while I was up here. And you can see I've just come across this little meadow here, nestled in the mountains. And it's quite surprising because everything was like this. You can see behind me a lot of rock, and there were a lot of streams on the way up, and I took a little short video of a few of the streams that I found where the water was running from. I've got mountains on either side of me. There's mountains there, and if I turn slowly around, there's mountains behind me, and in fact there's mountains 360. I'm right in the mountains. They're everywhere. I mean, I'm right in the mountains, but like I say, if I stop right here, I found this little meadow. And if we walk over, I'm going to actually walk backwards without falling over. You can see I've got the tripod set up here. I'm going to see if I can get this shot. I don't know how well it's going to come out, but like I said, that light is not very good now. It's a bit too high, but we'll see. We'll take this shot right here and see how we go. We're up, and the exposure, and maybe put a filter on there and see how I do. So anyway, I'll check in later on. Bye for now. I'm just pausing for a minute to take in the view. I'm hiking down and I'm going to turn around. That's the view I have on the way down. There's view after view on the way down. Oh boy, it's spectacular. Oh, well worth the achy legs on the way up. And I'm glad it's downhill. Oy, boy, oh boy. This is spectacular. Well worth it. It's Sunday afternoon. I'm on my way up to Mammoth. In fact, I'm getting pretty close. I made one little stop on the way up, and I couldn't resist this location here. I pulled over on this little lay-by or rest stop. No, yeah, I guess it's a rest stop. It's a little pull over here. Let me see here. You've got mountains behind me, but this is what caught my eye. There's a little lake behind me. So I have my. In fact, I just did it. Actually, I didn't do any narrative because it would have been too noisy anyhow. But I just want to do a little quick narrative here. I set up my tripod. I tried it with two different lenses actually, the 1635 and the 7200, and I suspect actually the 7200 might even come out better, but we'll see. And I'll wait until I get them back and look at them. But this is quite a spectacular view. There we are. So onward and upward, almost at Mammoth Lakes. The first panorama is using my wide-angle lens, while the other is from my long lens. They're quite different perspectives, and I think they both work. What do you think? While I was shooting that panorama, that I spotted some birds. Actually, I had my 1635 and I quickly changed lenses. There were two different birds, and so I quickly switched lenses before I did my second panorama. And they're not there anymore. And I chased after the two birds, and I think I captured one okay, maybe the other one, I'm not sure. One had some food in his mouth, and I may have a good shot of a bird or two. So we'll see. Oh, there's one back on the perch again. Let's see if I can walk over and get him. Well, he may fly away, and you won't be able to see him on here, I don't think. That was one of them, but there was another one that I captured. Okay, I have to get going.
I go anywhere with you, 'cause you fill my mind, or you fill my mind. We could build a dream, start up something new. Let the old be dead, let the shadows leave my head. When the world is on your shoulders and you feel like falling over, just come a little closer. I'll be there for you, I'll be there for you. 'Cause when we are together, I know you feel the tension. Just let me in your head so I can be there for you, there for you. The night is young, won't you sing for me? Won't you sing for me till we fall asleep? The night is young, won't you sing for me? Won't you sing for me till we fall asleep? The night is young, won't you sing for me? Won't you sing for me till we fall asleep? we do it on repeat. I could stay awake till the night is through, with you by my side, with you by my side. Though we've only met.
Well, wrapping up another road trip here, and just want to thank everyone for watching this episode. I've had a lot of fun shooting these videos and taking photographs, and if you haven't subscribed, do so. And I want to thank you for watching, and I'll make more of these, I hope, and I'll look forward to seeing you all again soon. Thank you. Take care.